Hey there, welcome back to SAP with Veena. In this video, let's understand the process of origin acceptance in SAP MM. So at times, it may happen that the vendor insists for advance payment, and as a buyer, we would prefer to do the quality check of the material before the payment is made. So in this case, the vendor is going to inform us that the material is ready for dispatch. So we are going to send our internal quality team to the vendor's place. And once the quality is accepted, then we are going to post the material into the system, and then advance payment will be made, and then the vendor is going to send the material physically to our place. So here, since our team will be going to the vendor's place and doing the quality check and accepting the material at the vendor's place, we call it as origin acceptance. So now, whenever we create a purchase order, so I'm just picking a material, some quantity. So now, in case if you go into the delivery tab, here you can see the origin acceptance. Now I'm activating that and I'm going to save the purchase order. Now I try to post goods receipt for this material, for this purchase order. So now I'm trying to post the goods receipt with reference to movement type 101, which is against the purchase order. But when I try to do this, when I try to post, I'll get a message which says inadmissible movement type because acceptance at vendor set for the PO item. So here system will not allow to post the goods receipt with the normal 101 movement type, which we generally use for posting goods receipt with reference to a purchase order. Since we have activated origin acceptance in the purchase order, here we need to go into movement type 107. Okay, and here when we are posting this material into 107, this we call it as GR block stock valuated. Okay, here you can see GR block stock to valuate its stock actually. And you can see system is not asking for the storage location. And before you post this goods receipt, when you look at the stock situation, okay, we have nil stock, and on order is like there are plenty of orders which are pending. So totally on order stock is shown at 220, but we don't have any stock of this material under this particular plant. Okay, so now I'm going to say item okay. I'm going to click on check. This is fine. Now I'm going to post this. So when the material is being posted into GR block stock, okay, so now when I check the material document, this is the material document, and if I go into FI documents, you can see that the system has generated the accounting document. Now, at this point in time, the material is still lying at the vendor's place. We have just done the quality check. The material is accepted at the place of origin. Only the document has been posted. Now, based on this, the payment will be released to the vendor. Okay. Now, if you look at the stock situation, since we didn't post the storage location details, you can see on order stock has not changed, and also receiving valuated stock in transit. Okay. So this is what is updated. You can see. Okay. So this is the 30 units of this material is lying in stock in transit because we have posted the quantity into 107. Now, based on this particular transaction, there will be payment which will be initiated to the vendor. And of course, for advance payment, which we generally call it as prepayment, there are a couple of prerequisites that we need to take care at the company core level, all that. And even the transaction key has to be taken care. Of course, that's a part of FI. So once that is done and the payment is released, vendor will receive the payment and he will dispatch the material. And when the material physically arrives at our place, we are going to post release the material from GR block stock to own stock. So for that, we will go into the new screen. Okay, now I'm going to pick release GR block stock, and with the same reference to the same material document, we are going to post, and here you can see system has picked up movement type 109. Okay, now this is where we need to tell the system where we are going to store the material with storage location. And let me check this. Okay, now when I post this, now let me display this material document. If you look at the stock situation now, you will see that we have that particular quantity in our stock at this particular storage location. Okay, and even the on order stock quantity has reduced by 30 units. Okay, so this is how GR block stock valuated would be posted. Initially, we also call it as origin acceptance transaction. And now origin acceptance, we activated it on the purchase order. We also have an option to activate it on the material master. So for that, if I go into MM02 of a material purchasing view, I'll go into the purchasing view, and if you check here under other data or manufacture data, I don't have that indicator for origin acceptance, but we can activate it. I'll show you how. So for that, we go to configuration. Here we go into logistics general, material master, configuring the material master, and define structure of data screens for each screen sequence. Oh, I've just kept it open somewhere. Sorry. Okay, so here define structure of data screens. I'll execute this. So now here the screen sequence which we are using by standard is 21. So you can select that, and you can double click on the data screens. And here, since that indicator will be available at the purchasing view, this is the one. Okay, so you select that and double click on subscreens. And here, this is the one. Now 2313. Now, if I look at this data screen, we've already seen on the material master itself. So we don't have that indicator active over here. If I want to activate that, I need to change this subscreen number. Now, I'll change this to, it's actually 2313. I'll change it to 2314. So when I just scroll down, okay, now I'm going to pick 2314, which would also have the additional data. Okay, so I'll double click on this. Now, if I look at the data screen, click enter again. So here you can see origin acceptance. Okay, so now I'm going to save this. Okay, now if I go back to my material master, I'll go into purchasing. Here you can see origin acceptance. Okay, so you can activate here at the material level also. Anyway, by default, we have in the purchase order delivery tab, and it is available here at the material master level also, but you need to change the subscreen data in configuration, and it will be available for you here to activate. Okay, so this is all about origin acceptance, and let's catch up in the next video with a new topic. Till then, stay tuned, stay connected. Bye bye. Thank you.